Hello and welcome. Today we are looking at the question, which investment types can contribute to a higher social impact? We will take a closer look at traditional investments, impact investments, and philanthropic investments. This clip is part of a row of 13 video pills that explain knowledge related to social innovation ecosystems acquired within the Integer project. You can find all the videos by accessing integercollab.eu, clicking on the tab Resources and selecting Video Pills. Let's dive into the topic. The first focus is on the terms of funding and investment. Funding provides money to turn good ideas into reality. With such money, organizations can find new solutions to social problems and implement these ideas in projects for the common good. Money also helps organizations to take risks and try new things that can help our society. In short, funding helps actors in innovation ecosystems to develop solutions and make the world a better place. While funding aims to get resources for projects and organizations, investments focus on investing capital in promising opportunities. In this context, it is crucial for investors to focus on both financial returns and social impact. There are different categories of investment, such as traditional investment, impact investment, and philanthropic investment. Let's start with traditional investments. Here the focus is often on financial gain. Companies or projects are chosen by the investor because they promise to reap more return. Traditional funding and investment options are therefore financially driven. Often, they refer to long-term financing models in which companies, organizations, or projects raise funds from various sources such as bank loans, bonds, or equity. This process involves traditional players such as banks or financial institutions which provide funds with fixed repayments, financially benefiting themselves. Let's move on to the next type, impact investments. Investors choose companies or projects that are not only financially successful but also engaged with society and the environment. This is impact-driven, achieving a positive impact while making money. The difference to traditional funding is that in many cases of impact funding, not all the money given must be repaid and the impact must be real, going beyond focusing just financial assets. In this case, investors are often state institutions or sustainable investment funds and funding pools. Let's move on to philanthropic investments. Philanthropists donate money to solve social problems without necessarily waiting for it to come back. The difference between philanthropy and the other two forms of investment is that the focus is exclusively on fixed impact-driven goals and not on monetary incentives. Donors are usually private individuals, but can also be organizations that have implemented a social responsibility program. Some of the financing options mentioned are related to the so-called ESG criteria, which assess the sustainability and ethical practices of economic actors and actions. ESG stands for Environment, Social and Governance. Several European laws make compliance with ESG criteria mandatory for a number of companies. These guidelines help to ensure that businesses and initiatives are not only flourishing financially, but also act environmentally friendly, take social aspects into account, and are managed ethically. With this in mind, let's look at how the different types of funding align with these ESG criteria. Traditional investing might be more financially based, while impact investing and philanthropic investments use the ESG guidelines to guide sustainable decisions. This means that they are not only looking for financial returns, but also want to ensure that their investments have a positive impact and are ethical. If you are interested in learning more about funding and acquiring more useful knowledge, please check out our Collaborator curriculum, which can be found on integercollab.eu when selecting Resources and clicking on Articles or Video Pills. Have you become interested in Integer? Find out more about the Integer project by visiting integercollab.eu. So, what are you waiting for? Become a part of an innovative and collaborative change with a strong social impact. Become a part of Integer.